Hi everybody, my name is Diana. Today we're going to demonstrate 3 tricks. First is the figure 8. Secondly, we'll demonstrate how to teach your dog to take a bow. And thirdly of all, Glinda will get up on the pencil so you can see her a little bit better while she is learning the shake the right paw. So here we go with the first trick. It's going to be the figure 8. Figure 8 is very easy to teach if you're going to put 2 treats in each hand or several treats in each hand. First of all, we have the dog come to our left, and we're going to take a big step forward. We're going to lure the dog through our foot there. Then we're going to take another step forward, and we're going to give the dog a treat as it comes through. Then we're going to take another step forward. The dog comes around and is lured. Same thing here. Now the dog's going to be coming to your left. Lure the dog this way. Now I'm going to have my dog come around, and then I'm going to come this way. As you get better at it, you can have your feet parallel to the ground. So first of all, we'll do that again. We'll have some treats with our dog on the left. We will start with the dog on the left. We're going to have the dog come through. Give the dog a treat as it comes through. Step with your left. Come around, the dog comes forward. Then we're going to have to the right and bring the dog around. Then we're going to come to the left. So it comes around that way. As you get better again, the dog is going to be coming around in a figure 8. You got to know to have your dogs come around to your right with your right hand and the left with the left hand. Let me demonstrate where you should end up. So the dog's going to come in front, and then I'm going to have the dog come with this way. Yes. Then I'm going to have lure the dog this way, and then lure the dog that way, and then lure the dog that way, and lure the dog that way. So the dog is making the figure 8. That is how you teach a figure 8 for the dog. Remember, starting with lure and rewards and then taking the treat out for positive reinforcement techniques. Secondly would be the trick that is for the bow. Now you could call it curtsy, you could call it bow. If it's a girl, you might want to call it curtsy. If it's a boy, you might want to call it bow. It's very important that you choose to decide which position you like the dog to be in. First position may be the dog's going to be in front of you. Place the dog in the front position, lure the dog into a stand, and then push back so the dog is on the floor. If you notice, if you have the dog come down too far, they're going to lay down. So the best idea is you bring them forward, and when they're in the forward position, make sure you release that treat when the dog's front legs hit the ground. So we'll do it again. Dog's going to come around in the front position, and then come that way. Again, you don't want your dog placing its butt on the floor. I find that it's much easier to teach a dog to do a bow or curtsy at your side. So I'm going to have Glinda come to the side here. Come a little further. Thank you, honey. And I'm going to have her stand first. Stand. And then I'm going to take her to the left side, have her stand, and then I'm going to push back on her. It's very, very important not to push down, but it's down and back. Do not have your hand come to the floor, because then again, a dog may assume the down position. I'll do it again. I'm going to come here, and then I'm going to push it down that way. So the dog is in the bowing or curtsying position. Again, I'm going to show you. The dog's going to come around. The dog is going to come forward and curtsy. After the dog does it a couple of times, you may want to tell the dog what it's doing, such as curtsy or bow. Don't name it until you have the dog assuming that position. Do it again. I'm going to have the dog come forward. I'm going to have the dog stand and curtsy. So the dog's front legs will hit the floor. After a while, you may want to give a sign for this or a gesture for this. My gesture could be either I can place my foot in back of my, or I can actually tell my dog to curtsy by bringing the 2 fingers up. I prefer that because I can't put my foot back there so quickly. So I ask the Glinda to stand, 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 come to the side, stand, stand, curtsy. There's your curtsy. There's your curtsy. She knows that curtsy means 2 fingers up with the left hand. You go free. Very nice. And that's how you teach how the dog should be curtsy. Okay, now I'm going to do the shake the paw. So I'm going to tilt this over so you can see the little place that I made. Hey, come up here, Glinda. Very good. Okay, Now, I'm going to switch the other side so that you can see her from her right side. So I'm going to have her come around. I'm going to lure her around. And the first thing what you want to do with a new dog learning is have plenty of treats handy. And the plenty of treats that you need are going to be good, delicious, and something your dog likes. So I'm going to give my dog a treat. Good girl. I'm going to take the treat and I'm going to lure her to the ground. If that dog places its right paw, I'm going to release the treat. Say yes. You want the dog to start lifting its right paw. If you want a right paw, or on the case of a left paw, in a shake, you want the left paw. So I'm going to put my treat here. My dog places its hand, it touches me. Yes, I'm going to tell them. I'm shaping this behavior for the dog. Sit, down. Now place it there, I'm going to release it. Now as we go on, we're going to have the dog come up into a sit position. Now she's kind of learned already that if she places her paw on my hand where the treat is, shake, and I'm going to give the dog a treat. I'm starting to name this particular action. Shake. Yes. Go shake. 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 Yes. She actually uses her left paw all the time, so learning the right is a good idea. Shake. Yes. Shake. Yes. Now I'm going to only give her the treat when she places her hand, her paw in my hand. Shake. I need the other paw. Yes. Good job. Shake. Yes. And we'll see if she'll do it if I ask her to shake again. Shake. 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 Yes. So over time, the dog will give you the paw that you want to by placing the hand near that paw. And that's how you teach shake. You can have a right-handed dog or a left-handed, or use two different words for either way. You might want to say, Glinda, shake. Other paw. Other paw. Yes. So I'm teaching her the other paw as well. Let's see if she'll do it. Shake another paw. Shake. Very good. Now the next one would be other paw. Other paw. Other paw. Yes, good girl. So over time, I might ask her shake or paw, or give some kind of different word for each side. Thanks very much. And Glinda says, speak, 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 speak. Yes, that was a good speak. Good girl.